Hi guys, so if you see this video, then I decided to make 2 videos out of this day. So this is number 2 and we're moving on. We are still in Carnuntum, the Roman city near Vienna. So we will start here now. We stopped here a few moments at the tour. I would like to show you this one. Looks like a wee kitchen. All of the stuff that hangs around it is real. They change it once or twice every month. Yeah, especially when it's getting warm, you don't need it hanging around there. So fat is dripping down here. The eel. So the guy told us that they usually didn't cook at home, the Romans, but they could come to this little tavern here, sort of an old-fashioned McDonald's or Burger King or KFC. So they could eat straight here, or they could took the food with them. There were 2 or 3 meals or 3 or 4 meals every day. And this is how it looked like. Pretty cool. And it smells like everything you can see here. Yeah. So let's go in here so you see it from the other side. Pretty fun. And there's another one, another room with an oven in it. Looks again like a little kitchen. Another opening here to give out the food. And we store, probably room to store stuff away. It's quite dark. Can't see anything. Let's turn around. Here we go. Old-fashioned McDonald's. So I'll just go into the toilet. My cousin is talking about whatever he's talking things through here behind me. This here is the latrine. Yeah, this is how a Roman toilet looked like. Looks much better than our medieval age toilets in the castle. And we also learned that the women used those latrines in the morning, the men in the afternoon. But there were also latrines used by both of them at the same time. They not only did their business here, they also made business with other people. And the servants often stayed just underneath there and listened to whatever came along. So here we have another old water pipe. The Romans loved hygiene and also wellness. So here we will see now how their baths looked like. So it's getting warmer and warmer from room to room. The first room here was the one where they relaxed most of the times. They also got some massages up there. But you see those old beds just here to lie down. Beautiful ceiling up here too. And you start to feel like it's getting warmer because the baths are coming along. So the massage room is up here. Looks quite nice with the beautiful ceiling. And there's another look down into the bigger room to relax. And this was an old heating for the floor heating or whatever you call it, from the Romans. Quite clever, those people. And then we will go into the first room with the first bath. This is how it looks like now reconstructed. My cousin put his finger in, it's just a cold water. And it's getting even warmer when we go into the next room. And this is to relax again, it's getting more like a sauna. And here is another room where you can see this fantastic heating for the floor. So it's getting really warm. And the next room is the warmest one. It's really like a sauna, but we have a bath here too. And this is how it looks like. So I think my cousin checked the water here, it's about lukewarm, isn't it? Lukewarm, the water? Yeah, he forgot it all. So, and then let's leave, like you do it in the sauna, and go into the colder part, which is the outside here. Another we open, but we don't know for what it is for, just regular heating or heating for the floor or heating for the bath. Who knows? So the experts don't really know what those foundings here really are. It might be a market. It might also be like a little bed and breakfast. They don't know yet, but they want to reconstruct it. But in which direction they will go, they will just have to think about that. So we are walking into the next house. What we find here is another kitchen. Again, everything is fresh here and real. No fake food. Another oven here. Bread is a little bit hard. This is where we will go on. I guess this was a little office here. At least it looks like it. Another office here, so maybe this was a house with offices. Probably. Unfortunately, no information anywhere around here. It's a little terrace at the back of the house with the garden here. And we're desperately waiting to get into another room, but there's a school class in there at the moment, so we have to wait until they're gone, and then we're in. The wait was worth it because we are seeing the dining hall now. That looks really pretty. Even more food here for us. Let's see if the baguette is good. No, hard to. Lovely murals on the walls. That's really cool. And after the meal, they needed a room to relax. Next to all the others, they also have this little one here. So, and all those rooms we just saw a few minutes ago belongs to this house. This is the Villa Urbana. Urbana, sorry. Should be able to read properly. So we just walked along outside of Carnuntum for a bit, and there is a palace, a ruin of a palace. Fortunately, we can't go in, but these are all like this kind of sites that you have just outside of the Roman city, which seem to be huge and at the high time of it. But we have a few more things we want to see, so we are going on our way here. So we are out and about now. After the palace, we'll have a look at the amphitheater. This is one of them, it's from the 2nd century. And about 12,000 people could visit this one. There were seats for up to 12,000. It's like the Hydro in Glasgow, actually. So, just the outer walls left. So another look around at the amphitheater. And then we will be off to the museum. Because we saw the city now, the amphitheater, and now we'll have a look at the proper museum. So, part number 3 of this day is this museum here. This belongs to the Roman city of Carnuntum. It's called the Museum of Carnuntum. We hope to see a few things that the Romans left behind, maybe weapons or clothes or something like this. So, quite excited to get in now. It starts already very good with a few statues here at the beginning. So this was the whole city of Carnuntum once, between the 1st and the 4th century. See how huge it was. Only about 2% are left at the moment, or at least 2% is what they can show us. But they search for more all the time. So this was sort of an urn with the ashes in it, and you see it's all colored on the sides. About the 3rd century. So as we know, the Roman loved the hygiene, and these are a few things they used. Some weapons found around here too. They haven't found that many graves looking like this one, so this one is a special one, and it was for a rich woman, and she was in there with a young man and another young person. It was found without the top of the grave, so there were only a few pieces of the bones left, but it looks really, really beautiful. So guys, I think that's us for today. We've seen a lot. We've seen the Roman city of Carnuntum, we've seen an amphitheater, we've seen the museum here. So we learned a lot about the Romans. We know that these were very intelligent people. Obviously it didn't hold out for the medieval ages, but well, kind of changed that. So I hope you're all alright, and till the next time, bye bye.